Hello, everyone. I haven't posted a video on this channel in, I would say, over 2 years. A lot of things have happened in my life, and so I decided I had a dream last night, and when I woke up, I looked up if anyone else on YouTube had quite possibly it had an experience like the one I had, like a dream like the one I had. And I I noticed that I'm not the only one who's had a dream like that. After I had the dream, I during the dream, I wasn't scared of anything. I was actually quite at peace. And I remember that I felt like I knew exactly what was going on. It's only after the dream when I woke up that I realized um, I realized what the theme of the dream meant, and I began to wonder, like a lot of other people that I've noticed on YouTube, a lot of other people who've had this type of dream before. A lot of people have said that they felt similar. They had similar feelings to what I felt. So I will tell you the dream before I run out of time. What I dreamt was I'm guessing I was in a house or I was in a bedroom. In the bedroom was my in the bedroom was my daughter. But my daughter seemed to be like 3 or 4 years old, very small. She was getting ready for an event. Like I was getting ready. I was getting her ready for an event. I was getting ready. I was getting her ready for an event, and her paternal grandmother was present in the room. There were other people who were present just a little bit further away. Um, I couldn't tell you right now who they were, um, but there were a few people. Um, so my in the dream, my daughter uh, put on a dress for her event. Like I said, she was 3 or 4 years old, so she put on a dress for the event. Then she was a bit further away when she put it on. She came back from where she put it on, and which was just a few feet away, not very far. But when she came back with the dress on, she was sort of all ready. I sort of leaned over to, I guess, pick up some clothes that were on the floor and some clothes that were on the bed. And as I went to pick it up, she disappeared. She vanished into thin air. So I looked for her. I looked for her under the pile of clothes that I was picking up. I looked for her. Uh, there's like the bed seemed to be a bunk bed. So I looked under the top bunk to see if she was there. She wasn't there. And people around me were not necessarily panicking, but kind of trying to figure out where she was hiding. And I had something, I came to the realization that she had been taken by God, that she had been chosen in the rapture. And I wasn't envious. I wasn't feeling guilty about anything. And in that particular instant of realizing that had that she had experienced a rapture, she had gone um, she had gone up with God. I found myself in another room, which seemed to be kind of like a bar, and I found myself um, among a lot of people. When I say a lot of people, among maybe vaguely, I remember maybe 6 or 7 people, maybe 8 people, I don't know. And I saw that there was a lady sitting at the bar, and she was drinking, she was smoking, and she had vomited already. She had vomited, I'm guessing at the moment of the rapture, I don't know. She had vomited, and a lot of people around me in that scene were wondering what was going on and were asking, like, where are they? Where have they vanished to? How come we can't find them anymore? And I kept telling people it's the rapture. They've gone to be with God. And still, in spite of everything, I did not feel envious of my daughter having been taken in the rapture. I did not feel guilty for still being here, and my light is a little too bright right now. Okay, so I didn't feel guilty. I didn't feel envious. I didn't feel any remorse, but I struggled to get people around me to understand that uh, those people had gone through rapture. Those people had experienced the rapture, and that the best way to deal with a situation that I thought the best way to deal with the situation was to pray and was to review our relationship. Like literally, I was telling people just think about what your relationship with God is. Uh, so, but I struggle with that. And after that particular scene or situation, I woke up, and when I woke up, I began to feel very anxious, very nervous, and I began to wonder, what did I do wrong? Um, I, up until the moment I woke up, um, I, I had not felt the anxiety that I felt waking up. And after I woke up and wondering, okay, what did I do wrong? Um, I thought I was praying enough. I thought I talked to God enough. And I know that I recently, um, I, I recently made the decision, very recently, made the decision to reconnect with God, to um, spend more time reading the Bible, spend more time having conversations with Jesus, spend more time praying, not just for me, but praying for other people. There are a lot of people. There were a lot of people around me. There's still a lot of people around me who I think are struggling with issues or struggling with finding their way back to God, finding their way back to Jesus. And so I've been praying a lot for these people. I've been going to church. I've been, when I can't go to church, I've been following church online. And so I was wondering what it is that I haven't been doing, what it is that I'm missing in what I'm doing. And I, not right away, but in preparing myself for my work day, I um, I got an inspiration to read the book of Job's or Job, book of Job. And I got the inspiration also to read the book of Exodus or the chapter of Exodus, I'm not sure. And so this morning, just before work, I started reading the book of Job. And I decided at that point, I think I read one or two chapters, and I decided at that point that considering that I had to start working, I said, I promise I'm going to read this tonight before I go to bed. But all this to say that I'm very grateful for the videos that I was able to watch online of people who have had, watch on YouTube, of people who have had experiences with dreams of the rapture and who have shared their experience, shared the emotions that it all triggered. And in retrospect, after praying on it and praying on the meaning of that dream, having come to a certain conclusion that there are a lot of people, like, I mean, the world is going crazy right now, and there are a lot of people out there, a lot of Christians who are experiencing rapture dreams. I thought I was the only one, but no. A lot of people who are experiencing rapture dreams. And I was reluctant to come and record this video because I have a tendency for there's a tendency that my videos run super long and I feel like I'm rambling and explaining things, and I'm a teacher, so I tend to ramble. But I decided to still do it raw, not not use any filters, not try to create a cute video with an introduction, a conclusion, just do it like this, sharing my experience, my dream. And if anyone listens to this dream, listens to this video, and has insights on anyone wants to share their experience, or anyone has insights on something I might have missed, I'm more than open to receiving your comments, to receiving your questions if maybe some of the details from my dreams are missing. I don't know. But really, that's the whole reason that I decided to record the video, the whole reason that I decided to make it raw and to just post it as is, because it's as scary as Rapture can be. At the same time, I've had a few insights from other videos, other YouTubers, and some of the insights made a lot of sense to me. But again, maybe I missed something. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, any insights on something I might have missed or something I might have misinterpreted, then please feel free to let me know. And on that note, if ever I get another rapture dream, I will make sure to come and share it with you.